All right, let's talk vitamin A. If you're taking a supplement, you've probably had that nagging thought. Am I even doing this right? Well, today we are going to get you the definitive science-backed answer on how to get the most out of it. So, you've got the bottle in your hand, but when is the absolute best time to take it? In the morning, at night, with lunch? Getting the timing right feels like it should be the key to making it actually work. So, what's the big secret? Well, get ready, because the answer might actually surprise you. And here's a hint. It has almost nothing to do with a specific time of day. Yeah, a lot of us assume it's all about our body's daily rhythm, our internal clock. But for vitamin A, that's really not the most important factor. The real secret isn't on your watch, it's right there on your plate. What you eat with your vitamin A is infinitely more important than the time of day you happen to swallow the pill. And hey, you don't have to just take my word for it. Here's what registered dietitian Lauren Maneker says. She makes it crystal clear. Just aim to take it with a food source that contains some fat. It's that simple. Fat, that's the real key. Okay, so why fat? What is the big deal? Well, there's some really fascinating science behind this, and it all comes down to how your body actually absorbs this vitamin in the first place. You see, vitamin A is what's known as a fat-soluble vitamin, and the name tells you everything you need to know. It literally means it needs to dissolve in fat to get absorbed by your body. So if you take it without any fat, that supplement could just pass right through your system without you getting any of the benefits. I absolutely love this analogy from Lauren Maneker. Think of it like a team. Vitamin A is your star player, right? But it can't get into the game all by itself. It needs its teammate, fat, to carry it across the goal line and into your bloodstream. So what does this actually look like in the real world? It's easy, I promise. You just want to take your supplement within about 30 minutes of a meal that has some healthy fats. We're talking things like avocado on toast, a salad with a nice olive oil dressing, some eggs for breakfast, or a piece of salmon for dinner. Simple. Okay, so we've nailed how to take it for maximum absorption. Perfect. But now we need to switch gears to something that's just as, if not more important, safety. Because with vitamin A, you really have to be careful. Remember how we said it's fat-soluble? Well, that also means your body stores any extra in your fatty tissues. It doesn't just get rid of it, so it can build up over time, and taking too much can actually lead to toxicity. This is one vitamin where more is definitely not better. You also have to be super aware of potential drug interactions. For instance, if you're on prescription retinoids, those already contain a form of vitamin A, so supplementing could push you towards toxicity. If you take it with blood thinners, it can increase the risk of bleeding. And ironically, some weight loss drugs actually block fat absorption, which means you could end up with a vitamin A deficiency. And please listen closely to this. This is a non-negotiable warning. For anyone who is pregnant, taking too much of a specific type of vitamin A, called retinol, which is super common in supplements, has been linked to serious birth defects. This is a critical conversation to have with your doctor. So, we've covered the science, we've covered the timing, and we've covered those crucial safety warnings. Let's pull it all together right now into a simple, straightforward action plan. Okay, here it is, your 3-step plan. Step 1, always take it with fat. Always. Pair your supplement with a meal or snack that has some healthy fats in it. That's how you unlock its power. Step 2, be mindful of interactions. Know what other medications you're on and talk to your doctor about any possible conflicts. And step 3, the most important step of all, consult your doctor. This is non-negotiable. Get their professional advice on the right dosage and form for you before you even start. We've just spent all this time figuring out the absolute best way how to take vitamin A. But this all leads to the single most important question you need to ask your doctor. Should you be taking it in the first place?